everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video. We are continuing to play through Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we just woke up from an overnight binge drinking episode with Ivar, one of the two brothers seeking to overthrow a king in Ledecestrescire. And the next thing we've got to do is get to this spot on the map, to the longhouse, to see the crowning of the new kind of puppet king that we've got set to take over this place. As usual, if you're watching this on YouTube later, realize that this was streamed on Twitch first, which explains maybe the choppy and pixely graphics. Also, I've got a bit of a cold, so you're going to hear me sniffling a little bit, and it's in the morning, so I'm going to be sipping coffee, so it's probably going to sound about the same. You're going to occasionally hear something that sounds like sipping or sniffling. Apologize for that. Alright, heavy is the head. There's your sniffling.
Where is my son? We sent word to Wrexham, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest I carry on.
So, if this is the first episode you've seen, surprised by, his son is, let's just say he's not the fighting sort, and so we tried to kind of, quote-unquote, make a man out of him by sending him into some battles and things, but he is not really...
You sought me out, old friend, and here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Are we going to have to go on a mission to get the crown?
Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. Heavens mismark me as king. Forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
We're not going to get Ledecestrescire quite so quickly, I guess. This is quite a cutscene. I'm wondering sort of what the mission is going to be.
Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee.
Is he going to stab him or something?
I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear.
I think he's going to stab him or something.
Feeling.
Something dangerous that's going to happen.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton.
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and
Here's
split
the
them
mission.
between the north
Here's
and
where the mission
south
is gonna
gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through
Yeah,
this.
I saw
promise.
that coming.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be something like that. Okay, travel to Repton. Is there a way I can fast travel to Repton? There is. Let's do that. Much faster. Sorry about the sniffling, I really do apologize. I also have a really sort of finicky mic. My mic is sort of very thin and has a hard time hanging onto that spot. So it kind of clicks in and out. Those of you who have seen any of our recent Fortnite content know that my mic has been a problem lately, I guess you could say.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
So here I am in Repton. There's a specific place down there I guess I need to get to. I don't know who exactly breached the walls.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrid fleeing across the river. He's chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this thing.
Alright, search for Ceolbert on the Isle of Waves. Okay.
Thanks.
Get out, buddy. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Isle of Waves. Alright, let's do it. Is that dude dead?
Blindside the idiot.
Alright, hold on here. I'd like to turn.
He's going down. Going down.
I guess I'm not.
1-2, brother. 1-2, brother. Good edge
Super
on
sick
you.
of that, dude.
Good edge on you.
Alright, enough.
By all the saints.
My mic is really sort of dragging in and out. This, I guess over here is the Isle of whatever. Exploration area. Sure.
Thor lends me strength.
A lot of fighting going on over there. Not enough arrows. This is actually one of my least favorite parts of Assassin's Creed Odyssey was finding these.
He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will not.
Found him.
Don't make this harder than it has to be done.
Oh, there. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that these sort of pixel hunts that they would put you on
You answer to me.
would be a pain.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
We're gonna fight. You.
You can win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have lost many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. Turn that!
You're slowly.
Bah!
You're a strong-willed Thane. Burford was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
Come on.
Fear.
Alright, so... sort of a pain. This weapon is so damn...
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen.
I'm trying. Just need to get one more... I need to get one more good attack in.
I will make you feel pain.
Oh, there we go. I got him cornered. Ugh. This weapon it does a lot of damage, but holy smokes, is there a ton of wind-up time.
No appeal
Takes
to
her
your
10
god
minutes to get a shot in.
or your king.
I swore an oath to Sir Bogren to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burford abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
You fought well, Leofrith. With honor. You will go to your god, as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenger. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come, we should get back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
We're gonna have to, like,
These
fight
wounds will heal
guys.
quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him.
There's gonna be people who pop out
He only
from,
toyed
like,
with
branches and
He
trees
knew
and
I
stuff to
couldn't touch him.
attack
You
us.
should have stayed hidden, Trailbeard. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. Why did you see it fit to kill him?
this guy?
Leofrith was a fighter who knew the cost of war.
I don't want that dude.
He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There is some honor in that.
I think I understand.
Alright, here we go. Can we put a bow on Ledecestrescire yet? Can we have this place as an ally? We've been fighting for this particular ally forever, feels like.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days,
And how is my father taking to his new role?
see for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aetling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title, one that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
Abba and Eva lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some friends
Oxenfordshire.
there.
Yeah.
Shall I go with you?
What a hell of a time at
Until I
pronouncing
know
these
more.
places.
Linger here a while if you can.
Oxenfordshire.
Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Chael away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Is this kid gonna live in Ravensthorpe now?
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Chaelbert too. The brave little twig.
That's good to hear.
Alright, well. Moving on. Okay. So we really have not been streaming all that.
The wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Okay, so we go back and talk to Ronvi. Explain that we have added another ally to our sort of map of people at her force. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's stay for a second. Where are we in terms of our skill tree? Don't have many skill points to use. Usually you get a couple more when you accomplish a mission like that. So we're at power 59. Where are we at in the world? I'm going to run out of things to do here. Ravensthorpe. Alright. Go to Rendezvous with the good news. There's some other things going on over here that I unlocked these potential quests way back in the beginning. There's the Legend of Beowulf and the Way of the Berserker over here. And I don't think they add territory necessarily to our expanding sort of Kingdom of Alliances, but what they do, I think, anyways. So I've done a little bit of research online about how this plays out, but not a ton. And I think they allow me to sort of build up experience so that I can raid more places. So right now I'm only level 59, and really the next place at which you can sort of make more ground comes at level 90 with regard to monasteries and stuff that you can raid. You also can't really do anything in Asgard without being level 90, or at least level 90. It's really sort of unbecoming, I realized. Collect your tribute at the barracks. Hold on. Collect my tribute.
Good day, Eivor.
What's up?
While you were away, your Jómsvíkingar helped to serve other jarls. Here is the tribute they
Great.
earned.
Oh, 100. I don't really want to...
I have to go.
Okay, fine.
See you soon.
Yay, I got 100 silver. That's our arrow thing. Cool. Let's give Petra a peck on the cheek while we're in the neighborhood. Good to see her very often.
Eivor,
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
what have you...
I get a whole loading screen for this? I just wanted to give her a peck on the cheek on my way over to see Veronvi.
Just came to give you a kiss. How sweet of you, love. How sweet of you. Come here. Come here.
Ah, a new letter.
Oh, whoa. How'd I get here? Read new letter. Shelbert, Eivor. I was thinking about how I felt when I lost Grant Bridge, the anger, the doubt. You helped me reclaim my city, but you did more than that. You helped me reclaim what I had lost in myself. Today, my people, my city, they are stronger than they've ever been. I am a proud leader once more. Okay. Not really. How does that help? What's going on with you? Who are you? I don't care. My whole point here is to go talk to Rendezvous. So let's do that.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Ledecestrescire?
The Alliance is one.
But Chilbert couldn't have told you that? He was there the whole time.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. Well done to you both.
Alright. Let's put a little raven to
You have not been long in England, have you?
Okay, well, here we are. Still snuffling and snorfling. Okay, wow, ooh, what's happening? What's happening? Lots of time is passing or something?
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Ceolbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
Okay.
You want me to give a speech?
Sounds boring.
Right.
Okay. Dear everyone, we killed a bunch of people.
Hearken to me and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances
Boston,
have regained.
Providence,
The Honorable
Worcester.
Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Shut up, dude.
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dad. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any one of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters. To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk,
Dag's a
Eivor?
turd.
Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
If you're not yet drunk, you should be. This is a feast and a celebration of Sigurd's leadership. Enjoy it.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me!
Okay. Not sure what this is all about. Danes are supposed to be friends of ours.
The Raven Clan!
Your worm! Go to your grave!
And done. I not be on fire anymore? Can that be? Can we do that?
Kill any who stand in your way!
Who sent you to die here?
Anybody else?
Survivors! Burn them to the ground!
Who sent you to die? You will lead only death there.
I was gonna revive this dude over here, but I was too busy killing people. Not sure what the reviving does necessarily, if it like helps tip the battle in your favor overall, or what. Because it's not like we have a finite number of fighters on our side, as far as I know. We just have sort of a bunch of NPCs.
Is that the last of them?
Around.
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
Ugh.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits, should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. All the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
That guy's a pain in the ass.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
Sleeping in my armor as usual. Okay. Alright, so we've got some options here. Let's take care of our... Sure, why not? What's this? Sure. Okay. quests. This is something we can do. This is something we can do. So we got plenty of stuff we can do. Let's talk to Ronvi for a second here and see.
Nice to see you.
If there's a
I want
way.
to see the Alliance map.
So if we look at the Alliance map, so we've got Ledecestrescire and Grant Bridge, which we shortened to Grant Bridge. East Anglia. We're eligible for East Anglia. Not quite yet them. East Anglia is within our sort of ability. What do you think?
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what is doing wrong.
Alright, let's do it. Let's try to win over another place.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands.
Yeah, thanks. Really don't need to talk to you. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay. Hold on, got lost. So East Anglia. Hey, the hell over here. So we're going to start in on East Anglia. If Grant Bridge and Ledecestrescire were any sort of indication, it will take about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay to win over East Anglia as an ally location. 3 to 4 hours and, I don't know, a handful of missions. So given we've been streaming now for about 40 minutes, I'll probably tackle the first mission of that, maybe 2 missions of that.
Northwich. Suffering hard times, I see.
Everybody's sort of clutching their pearls at me, so I'm going to go ahead and put my hood on for it less threatening. I don't know why wearing a hood makes it less threatening, but it does. This dude is somewhere in here, I guess. What do I do? Alright, let's talk to this dude about what he's got going on here. Snorfle, snorfle, snorfle.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finir, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
That would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our land long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. Go but along the road, you may catch him.
Thane East Anglia Arc. Okay. This dude's not moving too fast. Your bridge is scrappy. Where'd he go? He's a drunk dude. Is him up here?
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burned to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
Future kings could be harsher.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you're the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Okay. Do we keep talking or whatever has to happen here? Is there supposed to be something else happening, or do I just, like, literally just trot here for a while?
Quite right here.
You know, all the animals are dead.
There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the wall bridge.
Stay here. I'll have a look. They will attack on sight here.
Skewer the rat!
Won't want you.
See how they tremble as we thunder by. Got to now wear you out, neat thing.
Getting sick of your crap. Anyone else? Yep.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Okay. Let's loot anybody. Any other looting I can do? Key. I don't know what it's for, but I do like keys. Rations are full. Okay. Get away from the friggin' tree! Alright. Is there a door or something? Oh, what do we got over here? I am interested. I'm bad. What do we got in here? Edgar, it's been days since blah blah blah. Yeah, don't care. Treasure or anything? There it is. Now we're talking. How's that, huh? Well, you know what? Hey. More than what we had when we came in. So we did our first little mission here. Thanks.
Rued's clan. They alive.
Their souls. Make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now. You may start to like you.
just shaking. It's a dinner that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy to tell me when.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time. Whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Dinner. Hello. Jeez, come on.
This seeming town. This Oswald
Look there.
himself.
A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
As Christ would command.
Here I am. Let's wait until night. Okay, can it be night now? I don't know. Cool. I mean, as long as I gotta kill time, might as well take all their things. My dog is just there at the door and howl until nighttime. Supplies. Oh, is there a fast travel thing around here? Not really. Remind me what these things are again? Alliance map, offering, altar, legendary animals, Agaric. I guess I'd literally just have to, like, wait. This makes for a riveting stream. Me waiting for time. What's in here? Oh. Anything in here? I'll just, like, walk around taking people's things. Sure. Hey.
Min fader säger that she shot more
Anything in here? Got all the food I need, I guess. Get over this wall. Really? No, you can't climb that wall. This 4-foot tall wall is more than you can handle. Okay, I have a feeling that it's just going to be mostly dialogue and cutscenes. But we will, at the very least, get through that. I don't know that I'm going to bother with whatever mission inevitably sort of comes out of it. But, that's what we'll do. We'll go kind of endure that cutscene, and then move on from there. Probably end the stream at that point. Hey guys. this is or what I'm doing here, but...
Damn you.
Love being set up there. Really... It's an interesting plan here.
Feels stronger already.
Yeah, if it's already. Where is... Yeah, a treasure. Okay, got some wealth out of this whole deal. Nickel ingot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but I'm happy to have it. More dudes to kill. Are those the dudes I just ran by? And spent. Hey! Wow, you're a dink. Be dead.
Let's have a try.
New leather.
Really sort of sick of this whole fire thing. I'm also sick of my mic not working. Okay, can I not be on fire for please? Is that everyone? Everyone dead? Nope. Dude. Not dead, dude. And scene. Hi, dear. I came in to hang out at this camp, apparently. Is there, like, past this? This feels like something that, like, there'd be something on the other side of this. My headset is trash. Let's see what's going on over there. Really? Did not start a fire in any way, shape, or form. Okay. More dudes. Missing here. You seem to be standing still. Alright, let's assassinate one of them. These friggin' guys arrive. There was, I think, a third one, right? There are only two of them? Huh. I could have swore there were three of these dudes. Whatever. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. Alright, let's head back, I guess. Might as well get back up to full speed here, full energy. Back to town. Sun is setting. It's almost time for dinner.
That's the one! Kill!
Okay. He did say kill. Just doing what I was told. Okay. Almost nighttime.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military is not to be trifled with, but her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
I just looked around. How much more around do I need to do? The hell are these guys? Dinner yet? Who the hell's this guy?
I've come from afar to join your crew, Eivor.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the Old Father's Hall.
Halvorth is sickly. Okay. Dinner time yet? Does it have to be pitch black, or can we like do it now-ish? Is this nighttime enough? Wait till nightfall. It is nightfall. I would like to get enough food that I have all 100. Or have all my, yeah, take their money. Your money and clovers, please. What exactly constitutes night? Like, when are we allowed to... This is such a pain experience. Why don't you walk around aimlessly until dinner time? Nighttime yet? Are they gonna tell me when it's nighttime, or do I just need to guess? Oh, I guess I know. I don't know.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. It won't be.
That's why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne.
It's made wood than this.
We'd all be safer if you had the stone and up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it.
She called us blessed.
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
Alright, hold on.
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Remorse of home! Those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again. This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll f*** your asses.
Calm yourselves.
Alright, bar fight.
All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me ride this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Good to know. Sleep in my armor like every night.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Find and speak with Oswald. Alright, I think that's enough for today. Let's go through and sort of take inventory of how things finished here. Get some skill points added on. Sure, stealth. What's that? Emergency aim. Cool. No, that's cool. I like that a lot. Melee damage, that'll be the next thing I deal with. 63 inventory. We can start upgrading some things here. Sure. I guess that's all we can upgrade. Let's take a look at what's in the bag. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're doing next. to try to get East Anglia. We still have some we can do with the Ravensthorpe quest line, these things here. But let me take care of East Anglia first. These, I think, are like side quests. And that is where we will wrap up. Abilities menu. Oh, what are they going to do? Anything? Okay, never mind. That is where we are going to wrap up our stream for today.
Clear the
Please
mess in the
do
longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Aldis is a big fan of mine, I guess.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be ends, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry water or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. And watching the river calms him, apparently.
Okay, well, we had a little conversation there. Okay, we'll end the stream there. Please do follow us on social media at TripleHound in both Twitch and... Thanks so much, and see you next time.